Yo, so all right, we gotta get straight down to the nit and the grit. First and foremost, bro asked me to do this in the comments, and on the second page, even though it's a gaming page, I just only play 2K at the moment. Games, ain't no real other games really interest me other than WWE, but you feel me, I can't even afford WWE right now. Long story short, bro literally asked me to, make a video of his 6'10" Burly stretch big build, and you feel me, dog? Oh, forgive me if I say this wrong, but is it Spurge? All right, it's Spurge. I know you from somebody. I know you from somewhere, somebody's recommendation. I know you from somebody's vid. You're somewhere. I just can't really think of it right now. I really cannot. Now, anyways, this is what I really need to say. Like I said, I already got my build, but we got to go through your version of your build real quick. So here we go. We here to it. Straight to the business. Hold on, if you knew.
Follow OFFICIALDRELIVE.
Wait, if you didn't know who you are now watching,
You are now watching Official.
Yeah.
Dre.
Okay, that's what the fine shorty said. All right, here we go. Immediately, I'm scanning my environment. Right, he said this build was a stretch. He said this build can basically play the two. No. The build can play the 3, the 4, and the 5. Okay. First and foremost, I'm scanning everything. You got standing contact dunks because you are indeed 6'10", and it's worth somewhat of getting those badges. I made 2 different types of videos as well. Well, not 2 different types of videos, but 2 different types of builds as well, just to give you some perspective and give, letting you know what the business is. I ain't gonna lie. Having 90 standing dunk, waste of time, my dog. Waste of time, especially. I don't remember, but I think your vertical is too low. So you can only get one of the big man dunk contact, the dunk packages for the big men. You can only get one of them. You feel me? Another thing is, if you're gonna go 6'10" on the build and call yourself, anything of a stretch to relate it close to a guard, you gotta have 70 speed with ball. If you go on 6'10", you need 70 speed with ball. I can't go no lower. Me personally, I don't know how to dribble with normal dribble style. Maybe you can, or maybe you know some moves and some things and some crafty ways to get to the rim or get a bucket. Me personally, all I need is and I'm there. So scanning everything, you basically are, I'm already knowing what you made, bro. You probably made another 3-level threat. My bad, another diming 3-level threat. You feel me? It's okay to get those mediocre build names. The builds I think I made for you also had those mediocre build names. As well, now I'm checking out your defense. I'm disgusted with it, all right? Having 61 interior, me personally, I refuse to make a build that don't have at least 74 interior. And that's because of badges, and I'll show you in a second. 78 block is insane. You feel me? You 6'10", but you can't even get, you can get pogo. You just chose to do it through rebounding, which is, I guess, good. But at the same time, 93 rebounding, pointless. You have a lot of things that are pointlessly upgraded. So here we go. If I'm going from scratch, hold on, let me go to the gaming screen. If I'm going from scratch, you feel me? I got this 6'9" and I got a 6'10" that I made for you. But if I'm going completely and utterly from scratch, I may have to delete something. Oh no, look, I got one build slide just for you, off the muscle, off of how you made your build, right here, right now, right? I gotta do it from how you made your build, and I would love to have a conversation with you and you feel me, understand what's your motives? What were you bored making this genre or something? You feel me, dog? But here we go. Right, here we go. So you basically, I'm moving my wingspan 1 up. That's what I'm doing. You feel me? Because you basically did this low free throw because I'm you may play rec, but you play park more. You did this, went with 87 pass accuracy when you could have went with a regular 89. Didn't touch this. All right, you got contact dunks off 2 and big man contact dunks off 1 just because you didn't upgrade your vertical enough, which is insane because I think last time I checked was like an 80 vertical, but your stamina looking good. 90 strength on any build is beyond my marbles. Okay, not having 90 doesn't help at all. I'm just saying that now, so that's a wasted category for you. You better off with going with the 84. You feel me? 84, same badges, probably, if not more effective. Your speed, this is basically what you did on your speed. You probably, you went 1 down, cool. All right, on to everything else. Your perimeter, yuck. Your interior, yuck. All right, your steal, Didn't it, you know, all right, all right, 70 on O boards, just so you don't look goofy when grabbing O boards, and then you max this little category out. And this is cool. I think I kind of somewhat already made a better version of your build already than what you've crafted and created for me, like just off of like knowledge. And here it goes. See, like, yeah, you got bronze, silver, and gold. This is the most disgusting thing I've seen. Now, gold pogo doesn't even work. That's the funnier thing. Gold pogo don't even work, right? So you better off with going with the silver pogo. So I like that. Now, off of what you made right here, let's make something happen. First and foremost, hey, I just wanted to say, after further review, I can admit I was wrong somewhere. Bro, to get the big man standing contact dunks, you feel me, the regular ones and the pro ones, 75 vertical is indeed all you need for that. I meant to say that because I actually forgot, but you needed a 60 vertical and an 80 80 standing dunk just to get the regular jumps. But you need a 90 standing and a 75 vertical to get both of them. My bad, bro. My bad, I'm saying it right here in the video. You feel me, dog? Anyways, back to what we gonna scratch this entire build. We gonna just pretend we didn't make that. All right, you did say you called yourself a stretch. Now the version that I'm about to show you first is the 6'9" inside out threat with the Burly body type. You feel me, man? Because you call yourself a stretch, but you don't get limitless range. So you was confusing me for a hot second. You was confusing me, and then you didn't have your post upgraded. So 6'9s, as we already know, they don't get any, you know, they don't get the big man standing contact dunks. Now, your defense threw me off, all right? So I'm gonna start with the defense. Like I said, this is all me personal. All of it is through preference. I refute myself to ever make a build for fun. I don't give a damn. For fun, right? And I don't get, you know, my bronze anchor, post move lockdown, at least bronze, and then some form of workhorse. 75 perimeter, you get clamped. 6'10s can't get clamped, so you sliding around regardless. 81 is just to play lanes. You have a 31. You can't even reach if you wanted to, because you're completely out of the play. You sold yourself out of the play. Now, our block is completely the same. The thing is, your pogo is higher, but silver chase down artist, which I'm pretty sure you have on your build, is like, you know, that's about the same. Rebounding for offensive boards is the same. Defensive rebounding, I would not dare put mine up to a 90. Simply put, off of everything that I've seen off your thing, I'm pretty sure you know how to move in this game, and you are like, you're crafty. So it's no point, you feel me, in doing certain things. Like 90 strength is beyond my stars, but I know 84 gets me the animations that I need. Like silver bulldozer is all I need, and I can always force a layup animation. I can force some form of an animation. 75 vertical, so I know for a fact you're getting these contact dunks off too, at least. And I'm not gonna say, you know, you're gonna be a monstrous build, but at least I know for a fact you can play shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and you can play center if you so choose. But also at the same time, since you call yourself a stretch, you get at least bronze limitless range. And on top of that, you already know how to create a shot for yourself. You already know how to do that. So everything else, and then on top of that, on top of everything, I do have to ask, because I got to know where you're coming from. Why doesn't your build have no post control? Me personally, I need builds that I need to be able to do. I got to be able to do my post hook. I need to be able to do my post hook for sure. 80 layup is just so I can get pro touch gold. That's all that is. Like I said, you can do whatever you want, but me, I'm getting contact dunks off ones and off twos. I tried to do it off twos. Personally, I can't do it no more. This video gonna be long as shit, I'm just saying. 80 ball handle, bro. Like I said, you know how to move in this game. I really don't know how to move in this game just yet, but you know how to move on a 6'10", so basically you can't get away with not having 70 speed with ball, or you feel me, you could keep this animation completely low and not upgrade anything here, because this is a category in which you don't need. Me, I need it, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Everything else though, is about the same. The speed and everything about the same. Everything else, badge wise, is about the same. The only thing that you can do a little bit, and I mean like by a tenth of a second better than me, is pass the ball on a dime, and which is cool, I guess. I mean, if you want to be a passer, but depending on where you playing, majority of the games, once people figure out who you are, you're gonna have to take over. On to the 610 version of the build that I made, you know. I think it was this one. Hold on. Yeah, this version of the build, definitely more. I believe this version of the build is definitely more. You will have more fun with this, mainly because I'm just going to speak on it just like how it is and how I see it. Once again, with the 60 pass accuracy, you called yourself a stretch. You know how to move, but if you already know how to move on a 610 and creating phase and shit like that and things of those sorts and those natures, bro, me personally, I need my post hooks. You see my post hooks. Upgrading my layup past anything. I think you did really good on the layup, like a 68, bro. Layup do not matter. 89 drive and dunk. If you gonna be 6'10", 6'10" is probably like the fastest or the tallest you can be and still be able to trigger contact dunks while moving, in my opinion. So you know how to get the contact dunks. You can get your contact dunks off ones and off twos. You get the big man pro contact dunks, which you already get on your build because you didn't have enough vertical to get the other ones. 92 post control, so you can spin move, you know, you can cook somebody in the post, you can post hook over 3 or 4 defenders. You get limitless range, 78 mid-range, which is the most consistent mid-range rating. Then on top of that, you already had your 76 ball handle. You personally may not need the speed with ball. I speak for myself. And then everything else in between in the defense. I know how to get blitz steals. Maybe, you know, that's why I have mine at a 72. It won't get upgraded past the 60 though. 79 block, that's a personal thing. 60 rebound, because I know for a fact, bro, I know me. I know I've gotten 30 rebounds in a game with 60 O-board. You feel me? And everything else will follow suit. The speed follows suit. What? You may be stronger than me, but who gives a damn? As long as you know how to use these animations, you're a dog. 78 vertical, you feel me? You still get your rise up and everything like that. You're a dog. But this build indeed will be called a 3-level threat just because I don't have my dimer all the way up. But once again, it's been proven on 2K Labs. It's been proven that all you really need is a 60, a 63, a 62 pass accuracy. And I do have to say that this build does not get Burly. So the 6'9" gets the Burly body type, but the 6'10" version that I just made does not. So it is completely and utterly up to you. But once again, gang, you feel me? I'm looking back at this. I see like 4 wasted categories because, yeah, I see what you did with the mid-range so you can get the badges. 78 3 ball is my personal low. That's the lowest I can go and still be able to hit. You don't have a free throw, but you intend on taking a build to rack. But, you know, there are a lot of people that know how to hit, so you confuse me there. I'm walking right past your defense. I can't. And 90 strength, bro, like I said, having immovable enforcer on gold, I have the badge. It literally doesn't work. Having, you know, post move lockdown on gold, it works sometimes. Having a lot of these badges on gold don't work. So at least have them at their minimum threshold. You feel me, man? That's like the best and the most I can say about that. But everything else on your build is personal preference. But that's just my comparison. Would I honestly make your build? Hell no. Hell no. I'm not making that. Okay, I would be pissed the entire time. Because, like, yeah, I'll be in the rack and I'll be grabbing rebounds, but I'm too slow to push the ball up court myself. What if my teammates are selling me? You feel me? I may be able to get that rebound, but will I get that contact dunk? Most likely, probably. I mean, I got to be in that way. If I feel like doing a post hook, your build can't do a post hook. You don't have that added sauce to your already craftiness of your offense. But anyways, that's my thoughts. That's my comparison. These are just comparison videos on what I would do. These are people that be making build videos, and I'm not going to say this build was trash, but it's very obvious me and Buddy got 2 different play styles. You feel me? And I be reaping the rewards, you feel me, of all of my offensive skills and repertoire. But anyways, man, I've been recording for too long, talking for too long.